What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over and talking about the new bounce cards, or at least some of the new bounce cards that are going to be coming to NBA 2K26 MyTEAM tomorrow. What they entail, and again, which of these cards am I personally excited about as well. And as we do dive into that, if you are new to the channel and have not yet, make sure you guys do smash that subscribe button. I appreciate all the support. You guys are absolutely amazing. And again, with the way your 2K is at, I can't even sit up here and say I'm loving things, but I love you guys. So that's all that matters. Now, we're going to start off. We do see 4 pink diamonds that are coming to MyTEAM tomorrow. Am I, super excited about that? I mean, I don't know. One of them is a WNBA player at 6'2", 6'2" shooting guard. That's going to be tough. We also do see John Wall, D-Rob, Vince Carter, who honestly, I think all 3 of those cards are going to be good, as well as a diamond Tyrese Maxey card, who, again, I'm just personally not super excited about. So we'll start with Tyrese Maxey and then move forward. Now, for Tyrese Maxey, we do have a hidden gem Tyrese Maxey, so I'm guessing the diamond tomorrow is going to be the exact same. So expect a 93 3-ball. 80 driving dunk, honestly, for Tyrese Maxey isn't bad. Solid speed with bullets, solid speed. Defensively, obviously not ideal. Badge-wise, not ideal either. Do I really like Tyrese Maxey's stats, his badges, what he's going to provide for you guys? Honestly, no. I don't think the card is going to be that great. Now, again, I don't even want to sit up here and hate on him. That's just kind of my personal thoughts on him. I just think you guys can find a lot better point guards, especially budget point guards, than a guy like Tyrese Maxey, especially for that value. Now, again, that's just kind of my personal opinion on things. If you want Tyrese Maxey, hey, go and get him. I'm not going to sit up here and tell you guys what you can and can't do as far as picking up players. I'm just telling you, I'm personally not the biggest fan of that Tyrese Maxey card. Up next, I do want to talk about John Wall. We do have a hidden gem, John Wall, so we kind of know what he's going to provide. I got to be honest with you, he's going to be one of the best point guards in the game. Say whatever you want. John Wall is going to be one of the best point guards in the game. Okay, let's talk about it. 6'3", 6'9" wingspan. He literally has hot spots from everywhere. There's not one place on the court he doesn't have a hot spot. Whether that's from the midi, whether that's from 3, he's got hot spots from everywhere. He's got a 98 driving dunk, a 99 speed with ball, a 92 ball handle, 99 speed, 98 agility, good interior, good perimeter, solid defense all across the board. To me, he's one of the most complete point guards in the game. He's going to come with 28 base badges. Fully badged, you're looking at 33 badges for this pink diamond John Wall. There's literally no downsides to John Wall at all. And again, this is just me talking to you. I have no skin in the game with John Wall. If anything, he's a card that I would have to get to pick up. But look, I went and got SGA. I went and got Penny Hardaway. I don't need John Wall, right? And obviously, SGA and Penny are both way taller than John Wall. But when I'm looking at things as far as like auctionable, sellable point guards, I gotta be honest with you, I don't see many better than John Wall. You apply, the bailout, the paint patrol, the post lockdown on him, maybe slippery off ball. John Wall is one of your best point guards in the game. There's really no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's nothing else to say. The card is absolutely elite. He fits the meta of the game, right? Dr. J is incredibly good. Part of the reason is because of that release. Guess what? John Wall has that release on Clique, right? And so, again, I'm super high on John Wall heading into tomorrow, just as much for his offense as his defense. Again, 6'3" obviously isn't ideal, but with the defensive stats that he has, he is going to be incredibly good on this game. Now, again, if you've got, some really good point guards, don't necessarily worry about it. But if you are in need at that point guard position, John Wall is going to be absolutely incredible. Next up, let's talk about the WNBA player that we do see. Okay, 1 second. I gotta pull her up because we do have a promo card of her. And again, 6'2", the promo card is a power forward, small forward, but we kind of know what to expect. 6'2", obviously, is just going to be tough to run. I don't know what else I can really say about the WNBA player. She is going to be what she's got to be. She's just, to me, too small. Again, I can't really hype her up that much. Then we see the pink diamond D-Rob, who people are mad he can't play power forward. to me, why does it matter? I mean, I guess Carlo is the one that's mad, and he's got Wemby, and I guess you can't run D-Rob with Wemby. But D-Rob's got an 85 3 ball. He's going to come with 87 speed agility, great interior, solid enough perimeter, max dunking nearly, badge-wise pretty solid, fully badge, you're looking at 32. D-Rob's going to be one of your best big men in the game, right? Like, I hope you guys didn't get Hakeem Olajuwon just solely because I think D-Rob is going to knock down shots more consistently than Hakeem. And other than that, the cards are literally basically identical. So I do think D-Rob is really, really, really good. Do I think he's as good as Joel Embiid? Probably not. But I think he's right on the level of like a Hakeem Olajuwon card. And so if you're one where you're really trying to get Hakeem, that's fine. But just know and realize D-Rob is just as good as a card like Hakeem Olajuwon. So I hope you guys kind of know that. And that's just kind of another way of saying, like, if you didn't go and get Hakeem, it's okay, because D-Rob is really solid. As far as like the Pink Diamond Hidden Gems, D-Rob is one of the best cards that we still have remaining to get. Last but certainly not least, the card I want to talk about is the Pink Diamond Vince Carter card. Now, I want to start with his dribble sigs. His dribble sigs stink, okay? There's no dribble sigs I like about Vince Carter. And honestly, this card got patched when Pro 2 got nerfed, right? They nerfed Pro 2, they nerfed Vince Carter. Comes with a 94 3 ball, 98 driving dunk, good speed with ball at a 91, defensively 95 speed, 90 agility, interior perimeter is not ideal, defensively overall not ideal. But the best part about Vince Carter is he comes with 31 base badges. He comes with hot spots from everywhere. He does have Pro 2, which again, obviously got a little bit nerfed, but it's still not the worst. Vince Carter is really good, still come tomorrow. I'm not obviously going to sit up here and gas him as much as I would have if he still had, or if Pro 2 was still as useful as it once was. But the fact of the matter is, his catch and shoot release is still going to be really good, right? It's the Vince Carter base, still going to be really solid. The Pro 2 with hot spots from everywhere and a max 3 ball, basically max midi, is still going to be serviceable, right? Obviously, again, I'm not as high on Pro 2 as I once was. Nobody is, but it's still going to be solid. Meanwhile, Vince Carter has a 98 driving dunk, so he's basically got max dunk. I like Vince Carter. I like John Wall. And I like David Robinson coming tomorrow. The problem is, to pull these cards, you're going to have the less than 2% chance. So, again, that's the real problem that, lies with the bounce set. The packs that are going to drop tomorrow is the pack odds are still going to be pretty bad. Hopefully we see some good diamonds, because obviously, again, Tyrese Maxey is not really what I'm looking for. Obviously, again, as far as like, the budget amethyst, we'll have to wait and see what obviously comes. But hopefully we get some other good cards as far as, that excites the nobody spent the budget card community. Because again, Tyrese Maxey, I don't know how else to say this. He is not the man with the plan. He is not the card that no money spent collectors are wanting to pick up. So bounce set overall pretty solid. You got, more than just one card coming tomorrow. I think 3 really solid pink diamonds coming tomorrow. But again, if you're not going to be able to pull these cards, or if people don't pull these cards are going to be expensive, right? We kind of know and have seen that over 2K's history, right? If pack odds are bad, these cards are going to be insanely expensive. We know that. I just hope, honestly, for me, that again, I have no skin in the game because my squad is super complete. The only card that I would really look to pick up is like a souped up Vince Carter. He might be able to play over an Andrew Wiggins card that I've got. But like, the problem for me is D-Rob, right? I've got Sigma, I've got Joel Embiid, and I really like Jack Sigma. Obviously, is David Robinson better than Sigma? Probably. But again, it's just like, I really do love the Sigma base. So again, I'm kind of committed to him. As far as, John Wall, I've committed to SGA and Penny, so I can't really use him. Although a lot of people probably should be looking at John Wall. And again, for Vince Carter, like I mentioned, he's probably the card that has the greatest chance to play for me. However, again, Andrew Wiggins is 6'8". You're comparing 6'8" to 6'6". It's going to be tough for Vince Carter to find a spot on the floor for me. So these cards are fine, but we do have cards in the game that are just as good, if not better than all of them. And so again, that's something I want you guys to think about before you, whether it's open up packs or spend a ton of MT on any of these cards specifically. So that's kind of it for me today, guys. Just kind of wanted to stop here and break down these cards. I actually think this is a pretty solid top heavy drop. We'll have to wait and see for the budget cards, because again, Tyrese Maxey is not the card I'm picking up if I'm, balling on a budget, if I'm looking for, a budget-ish card to add to my squad. He is not the answer to your problems, unless you're a big 76ers fan. If that's the case, go do what you have to do with Tyrese Maxey, but the odds say for the average person, he is just not the card people are going to want to add to their specific squad. So that's really going to wrap it up for my video today. Like I said, for my squad, it probably won't change come tomorrow. Yeah, these cards are solid, especially the John Wall, the Vince Carter, and the D-Rob. Those cards are exciting. But again, for my specific squad, there's nothing here that needs to change. So that's going to wrap it up for my video today. Again, 3 pretty solid and exciting cards. Let me know which of them you guys are most excited about. Or are you guys excited about Tyrese Maxey? Let me know. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you are new. And as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.